Hey, it's Gary Kayye. We're here at InfoComm 2019. As promised earlier, we're going to go on a booth tour of the SYNNEX booth. I'm here with Sandi Stambaugh from SYNNEX. Sandi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, Gary?
Doing great. We're going to do a quick tour, and we're starting in the Poly room.
That's right. That's right. So we've got Mark here from Poly, and he's going to showcase one of our meeting room solutions. And again, this is incorporated into the SYNNEX booth, offered as a subscription through SYNNEX. And so we're going to let Mark talk through the technology that we're showcasing here.
And as I go over there and walk towards Mark, one of the cool things that SYNNEX did here at the show is you made these rooms available to your partners to be able to book. And that's how integrated your system is. But one of the rooms is a Poly room. Mark, how are you? Gary Kayye.
Gary, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. This is Mark Brasford. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here on the table.
Basically, we have the new Poly MTR system, which is a Microsoft Teams room system. It's a dedicated system for Microsoft Teams. Consists of 3 components. Main component is the user interface. So from there, you can schedule calls, dial calls, join a meeting, and so on. Second component is the HP Slice. That houses the operating system and licensing and takes care of the inputs and outputs for the TV. And then the audio input and output is the Polycom Trio 8500 conference phone.
And all of this comes together as a package.
Yep.
Is it all one SKU, or how does that work?
We can do it as one SKU, ships in one box. So basically we bundle it all together in our warehouse. We ship out one SKU. It arrives at the customer side in a nice, clean package.
And this system here is obviously could be connected to any display. I mean, right here you have it on an LG display, but it's it would work in any size room. It's not just a huddle system.
That's right. Basically, from a huddle system for a small room like this, you can increase it with extension microphones and so on, so you can make the size of the room bigger. And it will connect to any display with an HDMI input.
And you really don't care whose camera they use either, do you?
We would prefer they use a Poly camera, but yeah, you can use any USB camera.
Technically compatible with any USB.
Correct,
camera, right?
yep.
Yeah. That's a neat little system right there. So these are the core components, and you go from there.
That's right.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I'm going to come back over here to Sandi. Sandi, we're going to go around to the front of the booth and see NEC, right?
That's right. That's right. We're going to go see Kelly Harlan with NEC. She's going to showcase the new NEC analytics platform, ALP.
Yeah. So ALP is a big deal because not only is NEC's entire booth running on ALP, like they're doing analytics in the entire booth, but it is a analytics platform designed specifically for the commercial AV market.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And so we've partnered with NEC to help support them in the launch of this, and we're super excited about that partnership. So
excellent. So Kelly, Gary Kayye, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me a little bit about ALP and show me how this works.
So this is ALP Pro, so it is the enterprise version of our platform, and you mentioned it's a business intelligence platform. It's completely anonymous, so we're GDPR compliant. So we are gathering data with different sensors, video sensors, mobile sensors, and in this dashboard we have here, we're showing 4 key insights for a C-level, CEO, CMO, store traffic. We can tie conversion with POS data, we can get basket size, and then most importantly impressions, so we can actually show the effectiveness of your digital content. So by gathering age and gender, you can actually see here, top 3 messages, how we targeted it. So we are not a CMS, but we're targeting content. So you can provide attributes for your content. So triggered to this age group, this demographic, and sunny, temperature, and then see how did that message perform. Your impression count, someone stopped and looked for 1 to 2 seconds. We capture 65% of your face, so we know your age and gender. And then your opportunity to see count. So you have a delta here. You can see where your opportunity was and what you actually captured. And then you can see who actually looked at that content. So you can say, here is my demographic at Target. How did I do? You did great, but you also have 22 to 27-year-olds, male and female, and then some females. So then it provides insight to maybe an opportunity you're missing. So it's really about providing that data and correlating insights and proving out and optimizing digital content.
And what's interesting about this is it's sort of an open platform in a way that you're showing a retail example, but it could cover anything. Like you could use ALP to basically manage and give data back on room usage as well in a big corporation, couldn't you?
Absolutely. For education, for a large corporation, we can use it for cinema to drive to concessions, ticket lines, weight management. We can use it for staffing and informing staffing changes. There's a lot of things ALP Pro can do. It's all about data, and we bring the data and we correlate it into actionable insights.
Thank you very much for that demo. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Sandy, you got Microsoft in your booth. Not a whole lot of people have Microsoft in their booth. That's a big brand.
We have a great partnership with Microsoft, and so absolutely. So we brought them here. We're really excited. We've got David, who's actually on the SYNNEX team. He represents the Microsoft brand, and so he's our specialist. So here talking with our customers. We've actually got a happy hour going on right now, so it's a little crazy, but yeah. So David's here. He's going to give you guys kind of an overview of what they're showcasing.
All right, David.
Hi.
David Field, how are you? Gary Kayye, nice to meet you.
Gary, doing well, thank you. Here with SYNNEX.
Tell me what you're showing here at the Microsoft section of the booth.
Absolutely. So Microsoft, of course, is known for hardware and software. Right now we're showing the new Surface line. That includes the Surface Go, the smaller form factor, 10-inch, as well as the new Surface Book and Surface Laptop. So this is the laptop, thin, sleek executive device with the Alcantara fabric. We're also reminding everybody that when it comes to digital solutions, especially signage, everything runs Azure in the back. So when you think of Microsoft, don't only think of hardware and software, but Azure's cloud backup and recovery storage is now leading the way for everything from digital signage to disaster recovery.
Yeah, the finish on these is really interesting. What did you call this?
That fabric's called Alcantara. It's an Italian-made fabric built into the keyboards. It also allows for sound to translate up through the center of the keyboard. So Microsoft has taken the speakers out, whereas in previous generations they've cut into the glass to create speakers in the Surface Pro line. Now the speakers are in the motherboard here, allowing it to resonate up through the fabric.
Thank you very much for this. And all this is available through SYNNEX, obviously the Visual Solve group. We're here at InfoComm 2019 in the Visual Solve booth from SYNNEX. Sandy, thank you very much for this tour.
Thanks so much, Gary. We appreciate it.
And of course, you can get all that information at synnex.com, find Visual Solve, and check it out. Or you can go to raypublis.com/InfoComm2019, type in SYNNEX in the video search window, find everything. Thanks for watching.
Thanks so much.